So I'm loading my sponge on both sides of the point so that I can then buff it on her face. Now I've started already here on the jawline, which is where you want to match, although I matched earlier to her décolleté, which has a lot more color to it than her face and neck. You want to blend it carefully into the hairline so that you don't have a buildup of foundation in the hair. A peachy amber color to it, which gives her that bronzed look. That will also neutralize any blue under her eyes. So it's not always necessary to use a separate concealer. Now I am stippling where needed for a little bit of extra coverage, but you can see how well this foundation smooths everything out. Perfect for the camera. Okay. Okay, turn this way just a little. Now this base has some olive as well as some of the cooler pink. So it does help to neutralize any of the redness as well. You can see. But a lot of that is also the coverage that I can get with this. I can shear this real fine with primer if I like. On Jilly, I think I want a little stronger coverage, and I also want to give her a tan look. So that's why I'm stippling and blending. Now before I powder, I want to use my cream cheek color, Sweet Cheeks. This has a natural pink, a natural glow, and you always want to put cream over cream, powder over powder. Right on the apple of her cheek. I'm going to apply it here. Now Carrie has very pink cheeks, so we want to make sure we get a nice blended, fresh pink cheek on her. Smile. Okay. And then blend the edges out. So I'm applying it to the apples of her cheek as well as the center of her cheekbone. Now she has very rosy cheeks. Now I'm going to set her base with buttercream loose powder and my 510 large fan brush. I'm going to sweep it across her forehead first. Here's a nice light dusting, not too heavy. You don't want a lot of powder to get into those lines and creases. She doesn't have very many, but just any little thing helps. Now we're ready for lips. I'm going to start with my natural lip pencil and then add some pink freeze on top for a subtle shimmer. Starting at the Cupid's bow, and then I move to the bottom of the center bottom lip. Then I go to the corner on the bottom lip, down to the center, and then again on this side. And then I'm going to blend that in. Now with my 310 lip brush, I'm going to apply some pink freeze lip gloss over her lips, adding a subtle, sexy shimmer. After all, this is Sex and the City makeup. Using my 510 large fan brush again, I'm going into my rose beige cheek color to create some cheek contour and a little bit of color glow. The color glow is what I call the perimeter of the face, brings the makeup together. Now we're ready for Sex and the City.